Welcome back, everybody. I'm Lars, and this is KSP SciTech. So I reconsidered actually using the current Explorer vehicle. So we'll send an upgraded version. It's actually not an upgrade; it's reconstructed from the ground, but it should be more capable fuel-wise, and also it's more suited because the engines are smaller and it's a weaker thing, but it should work better. Let's see, did this work? Yeah, this is fine. So, yes, we had to send something new, and I'm sending it up without a crew, and it'll meet up on Minmus. I don't think the other one would actually work that well because it's dependent on the power network, and this is an independent structure. It gets all the power it needs. It's not it's efficient, but it's not that strong, so we'll have to launch it with this. And it's been a while since we actually made a launch stage, so hey, that was fun. It's a simple one though, just a couple of drop tanks just to get us up there, and this main thing that will start accelerating like crazy when we drop these guys very soon. Yeah, so it'll meet up close to Minmus. And of course, now it's time to send the moon vehicle to Minmus, and I think this should be right. We will have to do a mid-burn correction, but it should be fine. And we actually have a decent amount of power out here. I'm actually a bit surprised that we're able to pull this sort of, like this amount of energy out of 2 hours, yeah, out of the power system out here. Well, there are satellites. There might actually be a satellite out. No, no. That's surprising actually. Oh well, let's get out to the SOI change, so we get away from the moon, and then we will get this sort of an orbit. Holy crap! What's going on here? Okay, let's just warp ahead a tiny little bit, see what we can do. Oh, okay, yeah. So, wow, this is a weird thing. Okay, so let's set up a node here and try to get an encounter. I sort of suspect that I have to start slowing back down to actually meet up with this. Yeah, okay, so we have sort of an encounter, but we want to reach it over here. Yeah, okay, so any periapps at this point, really. Could try to, yeah, that's quite fine. 1 hour and no, 1 day, 4 hours, and we'll have to do this. Let's see, yeah. Well, we could just. Oh, that was the other one. Well, we could do that manually, I guess. Yeah, these guys should be able to meet up in a couple of days. And we are getting ready to dock. This approach seems fine. Oh, that is a perfect docking. Okay, so we need to move some guys. So I folded in this thing just to make it easier to see what's actually going on. Let us see. So we have, I think, basically just one lab to the other first, right? So this lab is now full, and then I guess, let's see, one coupler module to the other, and that should be it. So the new thing should now have a couple of people. It doesn't say though. I'm pretty sure that this is right. Yeah, this should be right. Let's see, does this thing even have... Oh, it doesn't even have a probe. We'll just leave it here. We could possibly also steal some fuel. The fuel capacity on this thing is not great. It's not even close to this one, but it's so much more efficient, so it doesn't matter at all. Okay, so liquid fuel we will put into this and into this, and then we can just stop that, and this guy should be full. Alright, let's undock. That's the wrong side. You are empty. You are full of peoples, yes. Which means that we should be ready for our first landing, shouldn't we? Okay, so just back off a tiny bit. And close. And control from here. And I'll see you when we actually get closer to the surface. So when landing this thing, we will have to be very careful because it's not exactly full of oomph. Barely has the ability to actually slow down. It's kind of a design decision though. I didn't really want it to be that powerful. It's powerful enough. Oh, and we don't know what kind of a slope is down there. Okay, start slowing down, and hopefully we'll land somewhere where we can actually hang out for a while. Okay, so we'll just do this. Again, first landing, I'm going to be overly conservative. We are in the lowlands, so I think we should be able to get some science, though maybe not that much. I did actually pick some up on the way down. Okay, be careful, careful, 80 meters. Do we have lights yet? Why aren't we actually getting any lights down there? That's kind of annoying. Okay, so I'm willing to bet that this is the direction of the slope. Oh, that's a bit much. 30 something meters. Yeah, let's just say that about like 2 meters a second is a good speed, and let's do this. Okay, so we do have the thing here, and we will start just slowing down a tiny bit more and throttle down carefully, and I think we will just stop here. What's going on? Oh, damn. With us, the SAS is actually powerful enough to just keep it balanced. We have 2 of them though, so I guess that's why. Okay, so why aren't we able to do anything with this? Oh, I never put anything there. Let's see, where did that signs go? I knew I put some signs here somewhere. Why did we actually not take that? Damn it. Okay, yeah, whatever. We will process that. We will log this and process. We will log this and process. Yes, send it back, please. We will log this. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Let's send that back. And you can probably just go back in. So we are getting some good signs here. That is very nice. I thought I told you to close. Observe. Yeah, process and send, yes, and we will do this one. I added 2 of them. It's basically just, this is a counterweight. Well, maybe this one. It depends on which, it basically depends on your perspective. Okay, seismic scan, and we will do the mystery goo thing. We will log this. No, oh, this is atmospheric. No, yeah. No, it's an orbital thing, I guess. Okay, yeah, send that. Go away and collect. Yes. And process, yes, that's good. And send. Oh, we're sending all the things and getting a ton of science. Yeah, this was absolutely a worthwhile mission. This thing I particularly like. This is very cool. So we have this thing. Yes, and fire. And you collect the science, check the results, and close the camera. And we will send that back as well. Sorry. Oh man, hiccups. Too much coffee. Okay, and I think, I don't know if we can actually get some of this. No. No, it doesn't matter. This one is not important. I don't think we can get any more here. No. Can we actually get more from this now? Is this repeatable? Well, it would add recovery, but yeah. Reset. And lab analysis is done on the gravity scan, so we can send that back. And when that is done, I'll just jump this thing somewhere else. Yeah, this is just ridiculous. Minmus is so easy to just stay stable on. But we are technically landed, so we should be able to get some good good signs here. And I think, no, we already had that one. Reset and process. And log. Okay, so we're not gonna get any more from that thing. Okay, let's try this thing now. And yeah, we get some stuff from that as well. Yes, transmit, and we will do the crew report. I don't think I'm actually going to jump out of this thing. No, we don't get anything extra from that. Yeah, we're not going to jump out of this thing. That's basically just suicide. Okay, perform soil analysis. Okay, so this is good. Fire this thing. We'll send. We will check results and close camera. We will send, and we will take one of these guys, and I think that is all. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is all. Oh yeah, so we don't get any more from that. Maybe we already did it somewhere. Guys, I think that's all the experiments we are going to be able to do down here. We are now descending over the Highlands close to the poles. We'll be able to visit that pretty easily as well. Okay, so that is good. And touchdown. And we could probably just turn off SAS. We don't need to balance this place. Okay, just settle down. Thank you. And we're good. Okay, it's time to gather a ton of science again. And while gathering the last pieces of science up here at the poles, I just discovered that we have more than 4,000 science. So I guess we can actually, for once, finish the episode in the Science Magic Center, and we can unlock some more tech. So this is going to be fine. This is the moment we have been waiting for, the Antimatter Reactor. So the thing is, it's just so easy to keep it fed with fuel, which is the biggest strength it has. So we need 10,000 more science for this though. This is an inline Alcubierre drive, and we have the radial ones as well, and these things are they need exotic matter. So what the hell is that? Does this thing make that or something? No. There's probably some way to do that, but so Alcubierre drives, they basically bend time and space, and yeah, it's probably extremely high energy levels has yielded the keys to the production of exotic matter, allowing the production of novel new technologies previously thought impossible. So this is a warp drive, more or less. This thing can send us anywhere inside the solar system in days, which means we are nearing the end of the tech tree and perhaps the end of the series. We'll see. I considered updating to 0.25, but then again, I also kinda want to wait for the next version, which will be the first beta version, which is a huge deal, and there's a lot of cool stuff happening then as well. We'll have to see basically when we max out the tech tree and have some fun with this Alcubierre drive, well, there might be more stuff out here, of course, but I think this is the last one. I'm pretty sure. We also need to do these two, but it's like 2000, 2000, so that's... I don't think there's anything out here. Oh, well, we'll have to see. But I think that is a good time to end this episode, and I'll see you guys next time.